Hello everybody. Let's take a walk through the small garden today. Let's walk through the upper portion. Let's go through the fence. We'll get to the corner over there. We'll start off with the little side area there. I got my little fuchsia left over from last year, little hanging basket. Decided to come back to life, so we're going to give it a little shot. It doesn't look all that great, but that's all right, no big deal. And we'll go down to one of my many hydrangeas. This one unfortunately got a little sunburnt when I moved it over here. It's been in heavy shade for a long time, and this gets quite a bit of sun. And it was a little dry too, so a little sunburn, but I'm hoping it'll make a nice recovery. I don't know the name of that one, but one of my many. Just a little azalea down there too. I really like this azalea. I don't know the name, but my mother-in-law gave me a cutting of it. A little branch just hanging down from a main plant. Landed in a pot, threw some roots up. She gave it to me, so we'll give it a good home. Take a look. I got a couple of my nice big hydrangeas over here. The pinnacle style. Starting to get some little flower buds on there. I believe this one was called like Sunday Surprise. White and red flowers. I got two of those bad boys. There's always room for two. You're getting nice flower buds coming up on that one right there. Nice healthy stalks. Stalks are nice and thick. Should get a little taller. Fill the area out a little bit more. Got my trumpet vine here. See if I can get this to grow up the trellis. I'm paying attention to it to see if it gets enough sunshine. I know they like full sun. This gets about 4 or 5 hours of just direct sun. So we'll see how it grows. I know that they're super invasive. Luckily I'm a tinkerer and I can just kind of trim it and keep it under control, but I'm hoping it kind of grows up the trellis and I can add another one there. And I can have some nice yellow flowers kind of hanging down. Got the corner over here. Got another pinnacle hydrangea. This one's called Strawberry Sunday. Gets nice big 12-inch flowers on it. White and turned to pink. They're awesome. I got this in this really nice, huge red pot that my neighbor gave me when they moved. They didn't want to take it with them, so I gave it a good home. Perfect spot right in the corner. This thing gets huge. Just starting to get some flower buds on it. I love the stems on this thing. It fills out so well. This one's probably my favorite out of all of my hydrangeas. We'll go down. We got some more of the orchid primrose. I was hoping the hummingbirds would really go for these. I got another one there. These are really cool. These are kind of my new favorite. I love the flowers. The flowers are awesome. Look at those flowers. Aren't those fun? Purple and pink, my favorite color combo. Speaking of purple, a nice big clematis climbing up the trellis there. Full bloom. Hopefully it gets a little taller, fills that whole thing out. Maybe 6 feet or so. I don't know. We'll see. Here's a shot of the backyard, but auburn ferns. Look at those nice copper new fronds coming up. These have been here for about 3 years now. They're fully established. Really good growth out of these this year. Onto one of the hostas, of course. My upright fuchsia. Hardy fuchsia, perennial. Full bloom. I just love this thing. I finally caught the hummingbirds out here feeding from it, which was my entire purpose of putting the fuchsias back here this year. What's this one called? Upright fuchsia something or other. Who cares? One of my hostas. I just love my hostas. Look at these. Look how big these things have gotten. They were not this big in the pots at the garden center. They're so big they've taken over the hostas right next to them, but that's okay. I just love these things. This giant leaf. Wow. I'm really excited for this fuchsia too. More of a sprawling style hardy, just starting to get some flower buds on there. Hopefully they're the nice little compact pinkish purpley ones. This nice lush growth. So dense in the middle. This fuchsia has done everything that I hoped that it would do this year. Does really well here. This is so shady in the daytime. They just love it. Hostas. Look at these giant hostas. They're so cool. Flower buds coming up. I do catch the hummingbirds on those from time to time. Drowning out its neighbor. This huge powder blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Next fuchsia upright. So nice. These have done so well back here. I've been so happy with them. Outstanding. More hostas, yeah, of course. Going into bloom. Got two of those suckers right there. Some variegated. Those variegated ones, they've been here about 10 years. They are happy. I got the American wisteria I got growing here. We're gonna get it to grow along this little nice trellis there. That should look good. A little hydrangea tucked back in the corner. We got the catio. We got the cat outside today. Yeah, she's busy hunting for birds. So go around to the patio. Let's take a shot here. Huge lilac. I just trimmed it back. I removed 7 or 8 huge stems off of that thing. Really opened it up. Foxglove came out of nowhere. Here's that giant rose, this orange sherbet. Love this thing. Look at all the flower buds this thing has. It loves this spot. Not a big problem with aphids yet this year. That's nice. Another big flower stalk. Can't wait. 10 days, that'll look awesome. Honeysuckle in the corner. Growing up the bamboo. Peonias in the back, full bloom. Purple salvia. Got my little shrub wall here. Got the rhododendron. Another couple hydrangeas. Look at all those flower buds. This is going to look so nice. It always does. Azalea just finished up. Hydrangea. Big rhodie just finished up its blooms. Move over my little corner. Fern, hosta, pot of daisies, columbine. Huge patch of black-eyed Susans pushing their way up. A little orange azalea. Monster snapdragon. Got the crocosma popping up here. It's working on its big flower stalks. These guys, hummingbirds go crazy for these. Another hydrangea, a little garden toy. Got some coreopsis mixed in there next to the bird bath. Got my nice Cherokee dogwood. Looks so good this year. I'm so happy with it. Lots of full sun in the daytime. A little front area there. Succulents on the ground. Another hydrangea there. Going into full bloom. Love the purple. Try to mix in a lot of reds in this part. Break up the green. A little area. Silver fern. My red leaf Japanese maple. It's my favorite tree. Training it to grow like an umbrella over my patio. Love it. Juniper. My other dogwood. Coosa dogwood. Hopefully that blooms this year. I don't see why it won't. Nice, another big pot I got from my neighbor when they moved. Got the ever red rhododendron. Some astilbe popping up there with another little shrub. Oh, there's the cat again. Silverleaf forget-me-not. So yeah, top portions looking pretty good. Really happy with everything so far this year. It's going to be a great garden year. Well, thanks for checking out my video. Happy gardening.